Hello and welcome back, wonderful people, to EPIC44 with Intel, and we have got a spicy game up ahead of us, don't we?
Indeed, indeed. It's today we've got some Minecraft Hunger Games. We've got a whole range of players. We're going to be playing 2 rounds, and then with the first round everyone's involved, and then the top 8 will go into the second round to compete for the All Glory Championship of the match.
And are there community points on the line for this?
No, there's no community points, but the first place does go straight into the belt finals.
Ooh, so this is an important one to win here. And I see a couple of people in here. You've got Dave. Dave's in here. I'm assuming so. I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
We've got Gummans is playing. I don't know how well he's gonna do. Of course, we've got Chewbacca in here, previous winner and current champion, looking to go for the title again. And Howie, of course, staple of the community. So a lot of heavy hitters we're going to see in the server today. We should be getting ready to start with round number 1. And so you said top 8 go forward?
Yes, indeed, top 8. So.
Top 8. So if you do really well in number 1, you can come 8th, but you can still win the whole thing. If you come first in the first one, doesn't matter. Nothing matters going into that second one.
Definitely, definitely. It's going to be good. I mean, we've got 2 different maps as well, so everything you learn from the first map won't even matter anyway.
Doesn't matter. Oh, you've got to be adaptable. Now, do you have any favourites here?
For like the players?
Yeah. Well, I mean, who you think's going to win, not people that you like the most.
Okay. I've been looking at the maps, at the skins, I think, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Andy Y with his, I believe is a custom skin, is definitely our favourite in my opinion.
Ooh, I see. I was looking at skins as well, because I like some of them you can tell if somebody's an active player just by looking at it. And a couple of these people, some of these skins look like you equip when you get your Minecraft account first when you're young, and you haven't really changed it. So some of these people, I'm expecting to see a little bit rusty, but I think heading into the game now, I'm going to be getting ready to go. And I don't know if the players are aware that they have access to a chat that everyone can see, because this might get heated.
This might indeed.
Oof. Ready for the game. Thomas Red, the one, the only tournament operator for this. League Ops.
And here we go.
Here we go. Dropping in. Everyone, I believe, has been. Oh, loading terrain. That's a good side, I think. There we go.
And here we are.
All right. I'm not sure when they get to start. I'm not sure if there's a timer. So we just got to wait in suspense.
Indeed. Obviously, we've got the cornucopia in the middle. It's a very urban-esque map here.
Okay. So there's a lot of buildings to head into, and I'm not sure if that's going to be, the go-to. Somebody joined last minute. Oh no. Seems to be a couple of error messages. No bueno. But what would you be doing in this situation? Because I've played a lot of survival games, Hunger Games, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at it, but I know what I was meant to do. What would your strategy be?
I think you leave the middle and you just run away. All right, countdown.
Countdown. Should we go from 5?
Yeah.
Right.
10.
Oh, sorry, we'll go from 10 actually. Sorry. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off our contestants go. And actually, I think you're spot on. Heading into the middle, it's the wrong call.
Yeah, but it's a case of it's a bit of a chicken, right? If you get in, you get all the good stuff. Here we got, we've got Dave Myers, had a plenty of good stuff here. He's summoned a skeleton.
He's trying to go for people whilst they're in the chests. That's sneaky. I appreciate that. There we go. We can see him in the crowd, in the audience.
Let's go here. What we've got going on here? Go inside. I believe as well, straight away, players can attack each other from the start, from the get-go. So it is indeed interesting to see. We've got, I think it's just generally a scavenging time at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So yeah. There's nothing really going on.
No, there's a few people in the same building though.
Yeah, ooh. I don't know if they can see each other's name tags.
I believe they can if they...
Oh no. So maybe just sneaking. It's slow, it's boring, it's gonna be tedious, but maybe sneaking is the way to go. Imarains is left.
Oh.
Oh no, there's a bit of a confrontation going on potentially. No, actually.
No, they've turned away. They've turned away.
Very civil, very peaceful. No one deciding to particularly.
I think everyone's going with the strat of building up and then fighting.
See, this is respectful.
Yeah, everyone's respecting each other here.
The one, the only.
One, the only.
That's not Dave Morgan. Oh wait. That's
Dave.
It's going down. They're all sat in a row as well. This is nice. We get to pan across and see the whole.
There's Gunmans. Let's go to Gunmans over here.
He's communicating. I don't know who he's communicating to, but he's talking to himself. Is he maybe hyping himself up? You know, trash talk.
Maybe. He's trash talking the others here. He's got TNT. I saw TNT in his hands. He's trying to break through the glass. Not happening here.
It's not happening. You've got to play by the rules of the map. Running through what I'm assuming is a classroom. Those books, unfortunately, it's too late for studying. Okay, having a look. Now this is, I think,
very simple.
Do we know if the map starts closing in?
I believe it does.
Okay.
Because that should hopefully then start, the action, getting things moving.
Yeah, because if you don't, then everyone might just hide in separate corners. Somebody going into the sand pit, having a little bit of a look.
Having a bit of a look. There's not been any deaths either.
Now, the river is quite an interesting one because you don't want to get trapped on the other side of it. Water that's a game ender. That is a match-ending place to get stuck. Chewbacca is heading into the tent. Okay, nothing to be found.
Nothing. Yeah, if you get caught in the water, you can. You're
slow and you're just a sitting duck, quite literally.
Exactly.
Wait, Andy and Gummins are working together. Did we specify that no teaming was allowed?
I don't think it was in the rules.
See, anyone that's played any amount of survival games before will know that it is poor form. It is against almost every server's rules.
Yeah,
to team.
Indeed. I think it was a case of not in the rules, but alas.
I mean, there's a legal loophole. We might have to tell them, going into the top 8. No teaming.
No teaming.
It says every man for themselves.
Indeed. I think this is close we got to confrontation. They were running away, but they've left it.
You've seen. No, they're back away. No, okay.
Back away. All right, let's have a look.
I mean, they've got to be running out of chests soon, right?
They've got to be running out. So surely they're going to start running into each other and fighting.
Is that an invisibility potion chugged there by Chewbacca?
I believe it. Maybe.
Well, we've got spectator, or is it speed or something? There's potion effect.
That looks like they're chasing. Are they chasing?
No, one for the sword. They've got a diamond sword there though. Accidentally thrown it. We've all done it.
Yep, but it's good. It's back in their hands. That's what they want.
Limited on armor here. A little bit of gold. I think I saw a little tint on it, so it might be enchanted, but probably not anything too spectacular. If it even is enchanted.
I think we're going to start getting competition here though.
I have a feeling that you might be spot on with that.
I think there might be a bit of a fight going on here. I think Chewbacca is going for the kill.
Oh, he's going for it. And there's lava. Oh no, this could backfire. Sitting duck, go for the hit. Oh, with the bow into the lava, the lightning smites them down. And we have our first elimination. And I heard screaming, and I'm not sure if it was the CS players or if it was the sheer unadulterated rage, but first player out.
It'll be one of the two for sure. Actually,
we've lost a few.
We've lost a few, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, there's more Andy Wise going into the same cave. This is a cave of fighting right here.
Just taking his headset off. He's having a good time there. Oh no, more lava. No. This is dangerous. I managed to get to safety though, and this is a risky jump, but he's made it across. If you'd stopped him, if you'd hit him mid-air, he lands in the lava, you are dead. There is no getting out of that. But Andy, there is not enough armor to save him against the diamond sword, and look at what's been dropped. More food, and there's a chest plate upgrade as well.
Yeah, and an enchanted bow as well.
Enchanted bow.
Some good
Probably
stuff.
some arrows with it.
Yeah. Unless they fell in the lava.
Oh, true, actually. And there's another potion. I'm not sure what the potion is. You can see Chewbacca very, very scared here. You don't want to fall into the lava because you don't have enough armor and protection with your potions to get out of that alive. Or at least not with much health.
Not all. We have only a few people left now, I believe. Only a few more until we get to our top 8.
True. 4 people remaining. Hatsune Miku still in this? Sorry, Hatsune Meiku.
Meiku, yeah, indeed.
Is this an internal dialogue? I don't know if anyone knows that reference. I can't see the horizon. Is this an internal dialogue?
I do not get the
Hatsune Miku? I think it was from, was it Gary's mod or VR
Oh
or something?
no, I know
yeah.
yeah. I know exactly what
It's a
you're
beautiful
about.
video.
Beautiful video.
Not many people have seen it, so every time I quote it, I look a little bit silly.
It took me a second there, but I do get the reference. I've seen it before.
I'm assuming the glass dome, is the glass dome closing? I don't know actually.
I don't think so. Doesn't look to be.
There's a very real chance that if it doesn't close in, we might be here for a while.
We might be indeed. Oh, we're loaded train. I think I've gone to the wrong place, yeah? Yep, we'll go back.
Go back.
Go back.
We headed someone who might have departed from this realm.
Yes, I think so indeed.
Okay. Gummins actually has got a fair bit. He's got a zombie spawn egg there, I think.
I believe so.
I don't like the shape that they've made the spawn eggs now.
Have they changed it yet?
Well, it looks like from the hand, it looks a little bit shorter and stubbier, and instead of a like proper egg shape.
I think it is the same, but it was because they hold it at an
yeah,
angle.
I mean, I'm not used to seeing it from third person. I say that I usually die first and get to spectate everyone else anyway, so. Gummins is just desperately trying to find a way into this football pitch. There's not football pitch, tennis pitches? Tennis courts?
Tennis courts, yeah.
I was gonna get the word eventually. Ooh, Gummins has spotted someone. Does he feel prepared enough to go for this though?
It's Dave Marr.
Ooh, and you can see who it is. You see the name tag, you know you're in trouble.
I think Gummins has decided to back off there.
Smart move, smart man. We're getting some live reactions here. It's beautiful, they're confused, they're not sure what to do. At some point they do have to start fighting each other though.
Actually, I believe maybe the glass is just closing in. It does look to be a bit closer.
It does.
I think it's just a very slow border.
Is it very slow border?
I think it's a very, very slow border. We've lost Gummins. I believe it's a very slow border, so we will eventually get to the point where they will be confronted, I think.
You can see who's still alive here.
Who's still alive.
I had my money on Digital Bacon, I think it was. I was looking at the skin, I was like, this is somebody with a proper was it Nakomi? Somebody had a skin that I looked at and I was like, yeah, that's a frequent Minecraft player.
I think so, but I think this is our top 8 now actually.
This is our top 8, so everyone here has automatically made it through. So this is now for gold and for glory.
Indeed. Yeah, I believe this is our top 8. Chewbacca, Davral, Dave Marr, Gunman, Tatsumi Meiku, Howie Tom, Milra, and Nekomimi RL. Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's a battle going on. Oh, Nekomimi should have this. But actually, Gummins is getting a lot of hits in.
No, I feel like Nekomimi's got a lot more. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There's the bow. And look at this, immediately trying to capitalize off of the low HP.
Yeah, Chewbacca.
Chewbacca, that's smart man.
Already got at least 2 kills on, already, maybe more.
Hitman of Minecraft.
The Hitman of Minecraft, indeed.
And swooping up all of the others. Now, this is where you got to start doing a bit of inventory management, but you don't really want to spend too long, If you know your hotkeys and you know how to throw stuff out without, how to drag and drop, that helps. But as you can see, got rid of the wooden sword, even with the enchantment, not worth it. I'd be picking up maybe the harm potions, potentially.
Potentially, the splash potions will do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you got to be careful not to splash yourself with them. That's,
What's Dave Marr up to? Let's have a look.
What is Dave Marr up to? Winning. All he knows is winning now that DMC is gone. He's come so close. And now Chewbacca as well, a new opponent to face. Do we see a new dynasty? Are you feeling a new dynasty?
Maybe, it might be the case. We might have the new victor here.
Oh, the zombie to put some distance. And actually, Chewbacca's just backed off a bit. Taking the zombie down. Oh, but he's distracted. Tunnel vision on the zombie.
This is a 2-on-1 action here, it's rough.
The zombie's not doing particularly much to help.
I feel like it's a distraction though. You got to always think about it. It's always.
Oh, there's another one come out.
Zombie.
Oh no, Chewbacca's teleporting out. Smart move. Do you remember that? I think it was like a Reddit question. It was like, you're getting chased by a snail, a very intelligent snail, and you are immortal and you have like 10 million pounds or something. But if the snail ever touches you, you die.
Oh, the classic
what's
question.
your game plan?
Yeah.
Like this is what those zombies feel like. Like you have to worry about them somewhere. Like you're not too bothered. It's a slow-moving snail, but.
You got to respect it. You got to
respect that it's still there.
Yeah, exactly. Because I feel like you can do a decent amount of damage and then start, just disrupting your actions as well with the knockback, of course. Or there's a bit of a TNT explosion there.
Oh, was that a little bit of a self TNT there?
Maybe a bit of damage from that. I think
Backing off.
Yeah, they're backing off a bit, but no, Chewbacca's going in.
How's the dome doing? Is the dome moving, or is...
The dome is...
I actually don't know if the dome is moving.
I don't know if the dome is moving, but they're at least fighting. There are less than 8 that remain. I think it is...
Oh, there's 3 of them here.
Yeah, there's a good...
4 of them!
There's a lot
Wait, no,
of them
that's
here.
Gummans. Oh, he's dead. Sorry. Oops. No! And Kindred as well.
Yeah.
Oh, the TNT to put a little bit of space. Oh, it's just going to force Chewbacca into the fight, though. It just pushes him further in.
Yeah, but Chewbacca takes the W there. And
Exactly. And you got all of the health to heal up now as well. Is there a... Needs an iron helmet. That's where he's struggling right now.
Definitely.
Now, the fishing rod, that's an interesting one. The fishing rod is seldom the greater for an inexperienced player.
Yeah.
But is a tool often used by the PvP community in Minecraft because you can spam it. It's got that ability to really push opponents back or drag them into fights as well. So actually, the fishing rod maybe not as sort of bland as everyone expects it, but it does depend on whether they know how to use it, you know?
It's certainly the expert's weapon for sure.
I'm not an expert.
No, me neither.
I just happen to know that occasionally people use the fishing rod to... It's called rodding, genuinely. It's a whole...
That is, yeah. It is a very expert technique to be able to disrupt your opponent's movements and bring them in for the extra hit.
Especially, and everyone doesn't... No one thinks about the fishing rods. They see with the fishing rod, they think you're an easy target. Nuh-uh, no. That's when you're at your weakest. Bam! Straight to the throat.
If I ever was playing this and I saw someone chasing me with a fishing rod, I'm running the other way.
Exactly, because you can draw them into the fight, and you bring them into your range, which disrupts them if they're using a bow. And if you've got a better sword, you bring them in with a fishing rod, quick switch, you got your sword out, whoosh, straight in.
Straight in, right. Yeah, it's just also, it's always an expert's tool. Oh, we've got a bit of a fight going on here.
That was a lovely long-range shot there.
Yeah, it's Dave Marr here.
Dave Marr's in trouble. He's running, but the thing is, his back's turned.
Well, I think he's stuck.
Maybe a little bit of lag?
Oh, but that is...
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Diamond might be able to start saving up and crafting armor.
Definitely
yeah, there we
lag.
go. Dave Marr saying, what is the lag?
Oh, yeah,
Don't worry, Dave Marr, we saw you. We feel your struggle.
But you are also through to the next round as well.
Weaponized lag is not a technique we have seen anywhere other than Marvel Rivals. Because, of course, Doctor Strange came out, and his portal would tank enemy FPS. So it was a genuine strategy the first couple of weeks. You'd play Doctor Strange, and you'd win by your opponents just not having the frame rates to even compete in the game. I'm here for it. But yeah, like, it's an unfortunate one, but as you said, already through to the final.
The Fruits final Hatsune Miku is slightly on the outside.
We've really got to find a way to push these players together.
We really do.
I think we go full Hunger Games, we lean into it, you know, lava starts demolishing the forests.
Yeah, I think we saw, you know, just pouring lava all across and
Dropping TNT, start a thunderstorm.
yes, I agree. I think so. Maybe start a tsunami as well.
I don't know if we're able to provide some assistance in chat to answer any questions, or if this is interfering. Just let people know that there is another one. Top 8 go forward.
There we go. It is true. The top 8 do go forward to the next game.
Exactly. We're all just watching Hatsune Miku.
We've got Davrao.
He's really inspecting this structure, you know.
And Chewbacca. So we got 4 left. We've got 4 left.
See, I like that Howie's playing in the hospital, because you're toying the lines with international war conventions here, you know.
Exactly. If you see, you know, oh, move away from that. The Red Cross.
Yeah, not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. That is genuinely a violation of the Geneva Convention.
It is indeed.
Among Us got in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Somebody else got in trouble for it. It's like Stardew Valley as well.
Yeah, Stardew Valley got in trouble for it as well.
Okay, chest on the floor. That's sneaky.
Oh, yeah, it's hidden.
Is it hidden? I just see a block there.
Yeah, I believe it is hidden. Or maybe it's not. Maybe
we just can't see the chest.
Maybe
the real chest with the friends who made along the way.
Exactly. It was the journey along.
Okay, Howie Tom still looking. Okay. In 2 minutes' time, the mass TP happens.
And they're all going to be fighting for the victor here.
Do they know that that's going to happen?
No.
Okay, well, Do we want to tell them?
I will say.
Should you say 2-minute warning?
All TP to center. Or deathmatch. That's also what it's called.
Yeah.
Deathmatch. Yeah. Thank you. Production there.
Deathmatch in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. I think they've all got to start preparing for that. I mean, it was not in the rules. It was not conveyed to them, so they are probably all not.
It wasn't in the rules that it wasn't not happening.
Exactly.
Like they started teaming. We didn't say that they couldn't do that, but we also didn't say that we couldn't mess with them.
Maybe you know, next time I'll just start putting random TNT around.
They knew this was going to be on the stream and on the big screen. They knew what to expect. These are veterans of EPIC.LAN.
They knew that we had a time limit of sorts, so they knew eventually the deathmatch would come to me.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a fight going on here though.
Oh. They allow him to live.
I think Chewbacca got stuck on the tree.
Potentially? Eating a chicken. He's going for the hunt, though. I respect it. Diamond helmet as well. This man has got the upper hand. Hiding behind a tree. Shifted as well. Oh, no. The unshift spotted. Oh, no. Howie. Oh, no. Howie does not live to see the deathmatch here.
It's a valiant chase indeed.
This is... Oh, Chewbacca's got this. But every time he hits him, lets him get further. And allows him to escape. Oh, it's stuck on the tree.
Oh, I think that's it. I think...
But the fire. It's all good.
It's all good. I think that is...
Whoa, Howie, are there disqualifications for poor sportsmanship?
That is a rough behavior. I don't know.
Tut, tut, tut.
Tut, tut, tut.
You were the one that ran into the tree, man. What do you want us to tell you?
Yeah, that's just you played that bad. You played that bad.
Exactly. That's not Chewbacca.
When you're running away from someone, you don't want to run into things. That's what I've learned from my personal experience in real life.
Exactly. If you turn your back is exposed, and then suddenly you have no idea when you're gonna die.
Exactly. Oh, here we got over here.
Oh, how have they managed that? Up on the ropes. This is risky. The one good shot and that full damage. I don't think you've got enough armor to save you there, man.
No, I do not think so as well. I mean, but that's why they're going to the other building.
Okay, safe now. Oh, there is a barrier. Okay, the barrier is closing in.
There is a barrier, and it is closing in.
It is daunting.
It's actually closing in pretty
What happens
quick.
if we go? Do we just get pushed by the barrier? Okay.
No, we're allowed through.
Okay.
We're in like.
Oh yeah, we're all powerful.
We're incorporeal being, yeah.
Exactly.
But it's certainly interesting how they probably end up build up here, I must assume. But there is intended to be able to get up here. The chest is here.
10 seconds until TP. Ooh, here we go. And the firefight's happening. Even if Dave falls now, it's still safe. TP will save him.
Yeah, from now on, I think, yeah, definitely.
Any second now. Any second now.
There we go. There's the TP. They're all in now. Here it is. There's Tasni Meku, Davral, Milra, and Chewbacca.
Milra has got nothing. No armor. Milra is just...
I think he was from the... I think he died originally. I think he got teleported in by mistake.
He's about to be absolutely bludgeoned here, but yeah. I killed Milra. Maybe an accidental teleport.
I think it's an accidental teleport. Make sure.
Oh no, the zombie horde!
Tasni Meku definitely has been building up the resources there with the zombie horde.
This is it as well, because they now have to pick it off. Actually, the TNT destroyed a lot of the army.
Destroyed the entire mob right there, so I think overall it's looking to be fine.
The barrier though, it's closing in. This is...
No, it stops for now. When the barrier is blue, it means it's not moving. But it is looking like a fearsome fight. It's just two left now.
The skeletons as well.
There's only two left. It's Tasni Meku and Chewbacca.
Look at that. Oh. Okay, there's the skeleton gone. So all of the resources now, but... the bowmanship going on here. Chewbacca, this is difficult. Because if you're out of arrows, this is a tough one. Oh, both teleported. Oh,
both
no.
teleported.
The splash potion of harm, I don't think quite hit.
No, I think it missed. I think it missed.
Chewbacca is lagging, but it also means it cannot be injured. Oh, God. Oh, no. There's another splash potion of harm. Didn't quite go deep enough, but... they're dragging this out. There's another one. They're throwing them back and forth, and I think all the TNT's been expended. All of the armies, all of the spawn eggs. And And here we are, it's just coming down to the knife fight, and it's Hatsune Miku taking home victory number 1.
And then indeed, but doesn't mean they're going to win overall.
No, it does not, because we are about to go for round 2. And that's where the big money is, right? This is where the spot in the Community Battle Finals is.
Yes, indeed, indeed. So how did you find that first game? What do you think the strategy was, and what would you recommend to the players going forward into the next round?
I think the big one is, of course, avoid the middle, right? Gathering the resources for the end game is huge, right? You want to keep those spawn eggs, you want to keep those TNTs when it's close quarters, all of those splash potions, because up until that deathmatch when it's really close quarters, you got the resources to fight as well. If you get a bow, you get a sword. Every other fight, if you know what you're doing, you can walk out of.
Yep.
But when you're close quarters at the end there, if you can just spam spawn eggs, but you got to be careful, because we saw that. One TNT took them all out, right? You got to resource management. That's it. That's how resource management.
That is Hunger Games as a whole.
Exactly. And don't let your inventory get too cluttered, because you'll just lose your own mind about it.
Yeah, I think overall I agree with you. Is building up those resources, especially because they got a relatively large map for a small amount of players as well.
Yeah.
So they've got the time to build up the resources, time to put in the effort, and to you know, get ready for the big fight at the end.
Exactly. They should all be warmed up by now. You know, that was a long game. Maybe if you died a little bit, you know, earlier on, you weren't in that death match, maybe getting a little bit cold, but should be everyone's still ready. And so the top 8 continue. And I'm quite excited about this one.
I think so as well. I mean, we had some really good fights at the end there. I think Chewbacca was really the hitman of the
Yeah, Chewbacca was taking names. What a legend. I mean, we heard him. He won the belt last time. We saw him on stage lifting it up all victorious. He's going back for some more. But it's all friendly. He was really nice. But he's like, yeah, you know, my fans, my friends, I'm going to beat them all. But they're my friends, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You got to respect it. You know, it's sportsmanly. But it's also, you know, there's a line.
There's a casual competitiveness to it.
Exactly. They'll drink it out at the bar afterwards. But, you know, here and now.
It's serious.
Exactly. And you know what? I think it'd be disrespectful not to give you 100% in this, you know?
Oh, for sure. This is a true sport right here.
Exactly. This is the real esport going on this weekend. But what about you? Did you have anybody any favorites? Because, of course, we saw our 2 finalists. Were there anybody else, you know, outside of Hatsune Miku and Chewbacca that you were like, this is dark horse?
I believe, I forgot who, I think it was Davral that went to the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sneaky. But different map this time.
Different map, so we don't know what's going to happen.
But he knows stuff like this is possible now. So I think he's going to be like working it out. He's going to try figure out where he can weasel his way in and try find those sneaky spots. And it's always those chests that have the best loot as well. You know, the difficult, dangerous to get to ones. Because you fall, it's over.
And plus also they're never looted. So you're guaranteed loot as well.
Exactly. Imagine if you got all the way up there and it had been looted and you were like, well...
That's it. GG.
Exactly. So, top 8, nothing matters previously, though.
No,
we saw an amazing showing. None of that matters. Put it in the bin. The here and now is what's important.
It's the important
We should get a trophy for this. I think we got all of these lovely trophies with the ribbons.
Yeah, I think we should get one for the Minecraft.
Or we should get those plastic medals. We can...
Oh, yeah.
I think we should do that. That's the way to go. But I'm excited. I think my predictions were completely wrong before we went live. But then the moment we went live and I switched it up, I actually was starting to get stuff right. So people are starting to join. The whitelist has been applied, so only the elite, the creme de la creme, can join now. And we've got the camera. I like the camera. We can see people really in their zone there. Do we want to tell them that teaming's not allowed?
Yes, I think so.
Because I think that was a little bit... Because we did say, we saw Gunman's talking to someone. And we were like, But we hadn't specified previously. So, no teaming.
No teaming.
This is war. This is Hunger Games, man.
Yeah, everyone for themselves, really, yeah.
I say, have you not watched the Hunger Games or read the Hunger Games? But actually, they did kind of allow teaming at the end anyway, because they let 2 people win anyway.
They allowed teaming all the time in Hunger Games.
Actually, they encouraged it, to be honest with you.
Like, every single thing, there's always teaming. In the first one, I watched these over the summer because I was incredibly bored.
Okay.
And there's teaming in every single Hunger Games.
It's strategic, it's political, but also, it's not allowed in Minecraft, because Minecraft, they were like, no, we don't do friendship here.
No, I think teaming would be too strong. I mean, plus also the Hunger Games is for like what? You're there for like days at a time.
Exactly.
Eventually, you'll turn insane enough to start going against your own teammates. Hunger Games, 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. I mean, about 2 minutes before they start turning on each other. And I respect it. So, everyone, I think we're just making sure that everyone is in the server. Should be starting very soon.
Very soon indeed. But I don't know anything about the new map. I mean, overall, it's the same concept with the cornucopia in the middle. But
Yeah,
apart from
yeah.
that, I don't know anything else about it. I think it's called Breeze or something, so I'm thinking like beach.
I was going to say, is it just a recreation of the Valorant map? That would be so fun. There were people that have done that. It was originally Counter-Strike, and then they did it with Valorant as well. But it was Mind Strike on Hypixel. No, it was on Mindplex. It was Mind Strike or something. And then on Hypixel, it's like Cops and Crims.
Yeah.
And it's like the whole CS shebang, like the planting the bomb, like economy. It's just Minecraft Counter-Strike. And then I think somebody did it with Valorant as well with all of the abilities, which I don't know how well optimized Minecraft is for that level of depth.
I don't think it's very optimized, but I think it's fun.
True. I mean, Minecraft, like at its core, when it was developed, it's just poorly developed. Like I think it's like single-threaded or something.
Yeah, spaghetti code.
It's spaghetti code. But hey, they gave us axolotls, so who am I to complain?
Exactly. I mean, I've only had a few experiences playing CS:GO, and one of the times was it was community thing, and they decided to play Dust, but it was was textured as Minecraft.
Oh.
So it was actual CS:GO, but it was just Minecraft textures.
See, loads of people have been doing really cool stuff with the Minecraft workshop maps recently. Like somebody made Subway Surfers in Counter-Strike, and I mean people have been doing crazy stuff in Minecraft for ages. Did you see somebody made you know how somebody made a working computer in Minecraft that could play Minecraft?
Oh yeah, people make that all the time.
They managed to edit it so that the computer in Minecraft could mine Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
And in all fairness, it mines like a fraction. I don't think it was Bitcoin. It was some sort of cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
It mines like it's a small. It's like every year it would make the equivalent of like 2 cents. But it like unironically works and it's crazy. But I think we are ready to head into the next map. So should we go from 10?
Yes, 10. Yep.
Ready? 10,
9.
9. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
We've been told to stop. We're waiting. Oh, something's broken. It's okay. Don't worry. Hands back. Okay, everything's fixed. Right. So we're just gonna wait. Couple of little bits and pieces. Make sure that the map looks right for everyone. That it's snazzy. And I got a quick glimpse of it. And it's looking pretty nice. I've played this map.
I've played this map.
I've played this map. This is anyone that has ever had a childhood in Minecraft. You know this map. This is throwbacks time. All right. Already.
Right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go! And now everyone can see it. This is my childhood right here.
This is a very famous map indeed.
This brings me a level of serotonin I didn't realize I was still capable of feeling.
Oh, here we go. Is that fighting straight away in the cornucopia? No. Or they're being respectful of each other.
Nakomi has the chance just to fully win there.
I think they're respecting each other at the start, giving each other a bit of a grace period.
Okay. Because usually there is a grace period. I don't know if there's one built into this or if they're just being nice.
They are being nice. There's not a grace period in this one.
Okay. Oh, the pirate ships though. I don't think that was when I played this.
I do remember the pirate ships.
Do you remember the pirate ship?
Yes, the pirate ships have been around.
Maybe I just never went to that side of the map. I just set strategy and I didn't deviate from it.
Maybe then. Maybe you never.
There was like a couple of islands like this that I would just like go and camp on until like the end, and then I would just wait until everybody else was low health and dead.
Smart play, the rat strategy is what they call it.
It is the rat strategy. Ooh, that's a death trap.
And Gunman's is done.
Gunman's. You were lured in by a single chest.
And that is Gunman's pass away.
I would say GG, but I don't think.
The greed got.
That's exactly. That was greed. Hand in the cookie jar. Like you knew the cookie jar had spikes in, and you still put it. Why is there a pit? Why did you jump into the pit?
You saw the pit.
And you could see his reaction there.
It is incredible.
You saw the pit. You saw the lava as well. But then you saw a chest, and you were like, I think I can do it. Like, what did you think was gonna? Did you think something was gonna, like, a trapdoor was gonna, like, close under you so you'd be safe?
Who knows? Maybe it was. Oh, here we go. Here's a bit of a competition on the pirate ship.
Nakomi knows that they're in trouble. Nakomi made.
Oh, that's a fire aspect sword right there.
Oh, no, but I mean, are surrounded by water, so.
It's not that bad, but it does that little bit of damage.
Is this just go back and forth? It's like that meme with the cat that's just slapping the other cat in the face. The bap, bap. That's exactly what we're seeing. Is it gonna keep going?
No, it has to make us getting things. Oh, there we go, skeleton.
Walks the plank. Oh no, it's just jumped off. That's fine. And now it's an underwater battle.
Well, they are chasing each other.
Oh, they're swimming. I forgot how fast swim speed is now. It's battle out at sea.
This is an interesting section here. There's not really much to.
Oh no, they're drowning. Oh
drowning.
no.
They need to go
come up. Now that doesn't look like the Comet Thread. There's a really nice sweet spot that you can find where you are. It doesn't look like Comet Thread, and you're about halfway on your face. It's covered with water. And now Hatsune Miku is also being shot at from the shores.
There's a third party involved. Oh, it looks like they've given up for now. Hatsune Miku has escaped with their life.
The question is, do they have any food to heal up? Because they took a bow shot and drowning damage, so there's a chance that they are walking wounded here.
They are, but there might be a chest up here that might give them the food that they need.
True.
So it looks like the players this time are a lot more aggressive than they were. There's already 3 dead.
We said no teaming, and they took that as you must be as violent as possible. Dave Ma, you cannot unfortunately jump up. That you're gonna there we go, round side. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's already a few dead already. We're already in our top 5. We've got Shubrak, Shubers, Dave Ma, Hatsune Miku, and Nakomi. Dave Ma is looking for a quest. Not much more else going on at the moment. Let's have a look at who else we got.
Chubbers, okay.
Chubbers.
He's got a bit of an island to himself, really.
Yeah, but they have spotted us.
Spotted a couple of people. Oh, but there's no bow shot. A nice little snipe there, you know. It's not going to kill them, but it's going to throw them back in the water and definitely annoy them. Psychological warfare here. Exactly.
You know, that's part of the Hunger Games, right?
Exactly.
You gotta assert your dominance and obtain the middle ground for yourself.
Exactly. It's mind games. Psychological warfare is half the battle. Mind over matter.
Because you might make a mistake, like go into a lava pit.
Exactly. Like I'd say, make a mistake. Make a really. It wasn't even a mistake. That was a conscious decision.
That it was indeed.
That was. I know what the outcome of this is, and then blaming the fact that there is a pit for you jumping in the pit. I'm never gonna let that down.
No, that is something to tell. I mean, Gunman's looked like it was gonna have a good round, but just got it there.
It's been a rough day for Gunman's. It's been rough since he left the staff, hasn't it? All of his luck's worn off.
Yeah, I mean, lost Marvel rivals.
Yeah, lost this spectacular. In fact, didn't make it to the second round, to give credit where it's due.
Indeed.
I mean, Grace Period I don't even think was over. If it had been like a proper official matchmaking game, Grace Period was still going.
Yeah, it would have been the first. I mean,
he's looking at that steak lovingly. I don't know about you,
He was like, that looks nice.
Now, I'm looking at it. He's got bread and he's got steak. Is he just gonna make a steak sandwich? Like a fitty cheese steak? They're not that great, I'll be honest with you.
No, they're not.
I had one. I was in Philadelphia, I had one. I was a bit like, this is just Subway.
Is it overrated?
It was just a Subway. It was just a sub roll with steak and cheese.
Doesn't sound like it sounds alright. Like it doesn't sound bad.
It's not bad. I was just like, I had it hyped up so much. Oh, Nagomi's got to be careful here because we've already seen people starting to drown. You got to straight back up. There we go. Breathe for air. You gonna go back down? Is there more on the chest, or are you slowly sinking?
Contemplating decisions here.
This is me.
Looking for the infantry.
I was gonna say, is there anywhere that there's a block of air? Because doors, if they're underwater, you get that pocket of air. But I don't think there is.
No, I don't think there is. I think the map's designed that way. I think.
Smart.
They're overall all keeping to themselves. At some point, I believe that there will be a bit of the deathmatch will happen at some point.
There's got to be.
There's got to be. There's only 5 players left. I wonder if they're going to start closing up the borders soon.
Yeah, this pirate ship has already been looted. Well, it partially got looted. I don't know if it got fully looted.
No, I don't think it got fully looted. I think the chase
they dived into the chase, yeah. So there's a chance that Chewbacca is just going to farm up some material here. Actually, it's struggling a little bit. There's really not much. I say there's not much good armor, actually. Half armor, you really want the chest plate. That's the big one.
That is the big one. But the leggings is pretty decent. It's the second best one.
Leggings and boots, yeah. Leggings and boots isn't too bad. Take a lot of just full damage, but laissez-faire, not a care in the world here. And the diamond sword as well. So realistically speaking, this is good standings already.
I think so as well.
BOB, Mum said dinner's ready.
Mum said dinner's ready, right? So they are not going.
This is like the strat where it's where you type go A in all chat and then go B in team chat. This is which is single-handedly how the bin men have managed to get out of groups before.
That is incredible. That is, but I wouldn't expect to find that anywhere else but EPIC.LAN.
Exactly. It's very UK Counter-Strike, UK Valorant as well, straight in.
Here we go. It's a bit of a.
Oh, here we go again. Don't do it.
Didn't work out that well last time. I think they're gonna.
Chubba's nose. Chubba's smart.
Oh, Chewbacca's giving up the high ground. Clearly not watched Star Wars.
Exactly.
Revenge of the Sith.
It's over. I have the high ground. And then Chubbas goes, "You underestimate my power." And then it ends in flames, I guess. And there's not a nice way to put how that ended.
No, it's a very, very sad movie.
Sort of like s'mores, but if they were Star Wars characters.
That is one way to put it. That is certainly one way to put it.
I don't want to get, Twitch channel banned for talking about Star Wars.
No, yeah.
It was dark, that movie. I went back and watched some of them, and I was like,
Yeah.
really? Do we kids watch this? I watch this?
It was very serious. Like the first two are alright. The third one is so serious compared to the other two.
And then Disney bought it, and rest in peace. Oh, you can get under this, because you could just swim under, because you can go one block apps now.
Oh, yeah,
or you could just
do
shut
that.
your slide under. Ooh.
Bit of a parkour this scene. Dave Morgan wants to. Nope.
Is that a speed potion he's consumed? Because that's going to make it... I don't know if he's just given up. He messes up the first jump and is like, I'm a head out. I'm not doing this.
Cool.
He knows we're watching.
Yeah, call it a day. It's like, nah, I've got an ego to keep up.
We've got some really dramatic music, like atmosphere building stuff here.
I mean, it is a nice background, for it.
Exactly, the sun is setting, and that's when the creatures at night come out. I'm assuming mobs have been turned off, but also...
It would be funny if it's not.
Things that go bump in the night, the other contestants.
I mean, we've still got 5 left, so no deaths have happened for a while.
This is, pretty peaceful. Anyone would think that they're just on an island holiday. It's like, Alvin and the Chipmunks 3, Chipwrecked.
Yeah, it's just a survival game at this point, isn't it?
I mean, it is tradition. It's called survival games, but usually that's because you're trying to survive and not just playing the world like it is survival. Okay. Nekomimi's got has the highest ground.
Nearly.
Almost. Use the vines. Use the vines.
You can climb up vines. We got a chest up here.
Imagine if there was just like nothing but a dirt block in it. That'd be
hilarious. It looks like there definitely was something because they have gone into the inventory.
They're thinking. Okay.
It's very dramatic music.
It's very dramatic music considering we've actually not had any bloodshed in about 5 real world minutes.
Indeed.
Maybe longer.
To the point, I feel like I'm playing Sims at this moment in time, watching my Sims go around crafting.
Exactly, yeah. Oh.
Let's have a look who else. That's the Maku. It's Dave Mars. Dave Mars on the ship.
Still on the ship. He's just living his best pirate life, man.
Everyone I think is just gathering resources as much as they can.
Someone killed someone, please. I'm with you, Howie, Tom. I'm with you.
Same here.
I was told there would be violence, and I have been severely disappointed.
There was a little bit of violence.
A little bit, yeah.
And everyone just went, all right, that's fine. That's enough violence.
There was a good chase sequence, but...
Oh, there's a bit of a spot. Is there going to be violence?
Yeah, but Chewbacca's not going to go for this, because it's... You don't want to be caught in the water. We talked about this. The water is...
Yeah, I mean, it's a classic water.
Oh no.
I think Chubas has made a mistake here.
No, only teaming Batman. Look at this dodging. It's like the Matrix in.
Doing the whole thing.
Look at the keyboard movements there.
We go.
Chewbacca's just got. He wants close range because he knows he's got the advantage. There's a golden apple though. That's a little bit concerning. There's the fire aspect. Chewbacca still wants to go for this fire thing. Oh, actually, back turn, then pulls out the bow, the second weapon. And look at this! The sniper waiting in their nest. But Chewbacca doesn't know what to do. Health probably dwindling a little bit, and maybe trying to pick up, knows that there was an ender pearl there and some stuff, but there's no time to go into your infantry. Desperately trying to throw stuff out and see if they can pick something useful up. Maybe out of arrows there, because we're seeing the back off.
They're calling it a day, yeah, they maybe are out of arrows. But definitely, there's been a little bit more violence there. Deathmatch in 2 minutes, so this is when...
Dun, dun, dun.
If I was Naomi, I'd be like, oh, I've just wasted all my arrows and deathmatches in 2 minutes. I'd be... Oh, no, there's more.
Oh, no, this is dangerous. You get knocked off here. You just got back away. Luckily, there's vines, which will break the fall, but... Trying to sneak around, but... Nekomimi, not gonna let that happen. Chewbacca, there's pretty anywhere else to go here other than around the side, and that's, you know, perilous. Still keen to...
Oh?
Oh, no. Oh.
It's still it's a bit of a sniper's battle, to be fair, at this point in time. Very precarious locations both of them are in, though.
It's going to be the slash TP all any second now, but the TNT, they're desperate to end this before it even begins. Chewbacca jumping down and trying to run away. The Ender Pearl, and now you've just got to get your health up as quickly as you can, because Deathmatch is looming. It's on its way.
It's on its way, I mean...
It takes no prisoners.
No, it definitely does not. It does not. That was a fierce battle. I think they both recognise each other as fierce competitors and wanted to knock kill each other beforehand.
Exactly. It just survive until the final battle, and everything's gone peaceful again. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but there will be a lot of violence very soon, very soon. You will have the violence that you were promised.
Oh, yes. Let's go. Okay, any second now, surely.
What, Chewbacca's going?
I don't know how long 2 minutes is. I know it's 120 seconds, but I can't
no
count
frame.
that high, and I forgot to start counting, but I believe 10 seconds from now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And thus it begins. Are they TPing one at a time?
I believe so,
Oh no. Because they can just run away again.
Yeah, they are TPing one at a time, so... And that is, I think, everyone in. I mean, Dave March has gone for a run.
Almost walked into the fire by accident then.
Yeah, Chewbacca's going for the kill here, going on the chase.
Dave Marr, he knows these high rooftop areas. This is a dangerous fight. No, the full damage. Still alive.
Negated by Galen's Levine last second there.
Did he manage to grab onto the lights?
Yes.
Okay.
He would have died, I think, otherwise. So.
I mean, the armor's pretty good, and if they'd chugged a golden apple before this.
That is true, but I think they grabbed the vines just before.
I saw a splash potion effect on the left there.
Yes.
Where's the violence?
They're chasing.
This is a spot of the funnel. Oh no, Chewbacca back turned. Dave Marr.
Well, there it is. There's Dave Marr down.
And there's another person here. There's a chance to go for more. And the sword, they pulled the sword out. And now the battle of the two titans from last time. And now actually, Hatsune Miku has got it, but it's low health, and now there's a chance. The Ender Pearl teleport away, chugging the golden apple to try and get some semblance of health. There's no helmet for Nekomimi. Back and forth they go, trying to get another golden apple out, the bow to put some distance and try and run away. Not gonna happen, they're just desperately trying to get that regeneration. The TNT, and they blow themselves up, and that is how it ends.
I couldn't think of a better way. Absolutely amazing. Just what a way to end it.
Spectacular stuff there, and that is of course a spot in the final. And you know, the Battle of the Titans being the penultimate matchup there, it's close. It's difficult. There's some accusations of cheating going on as well. It's heated in here.
It is very heated in here.
I don't want to hear that anyone was teaming. Nobody was killing each other. There was no teaming involved. This was all just everybody being passive for once. But that's it. Spot on Saturday.
Yep, that's it. I mean, definitely a very, very close match. I mean, it's a definite statement to make to blow yourself up with TNT. I think for sure.
Go out with a bang.
Indeed, take yourself out on your own terms.
Exactly. You know, no one can ruin your event other than you. Real people ruin their own days.
Exactly. That's the way I'll do it.
Exactly. But that is going to be us over here on the desk. And actually, I think that's us closing it out for the shows for now. Pub quiz is going to be coming up very soon, so everyone's got to mentally, physically prepare as well. So we will see you all shortly for pub quiz. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful afternoon.